Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How we doing? How we doing, fellas? Timbo, good morning. MDK, Namak, Trader J, Traderous Chick, good morning, good morning. Let's get it. Let's have a good day today. You know, yesterday the day started out. It was such a good start to the day, and then things just kind of went completely sideways. Still pretty happy that yesterday it could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse, so hey, good morning, Matty Matt. Let's go. Let's get it. Shut down. Got to trade in and we green. Let's go, Matty Matt. That's not a terrible idea. Today's going to be an interesting day, guys, okay? Because we only have $500 of drawdown in this account, which means maybe two trades. If we have two losing trades in a row, we might actually, I might shed a tear. I might shed one little tear if I lose this account. This account has been like a pet to me. I've had it for a long time. This account has paid me over 4,000 in payouts, actually 4,000 exactly. So, you know, if this is how this account is going to go, this account has done it's done its thing, and we're going to have to send it off on the right fashion. Design. Kellyanne will be devastated. Oh man, I had to laugh so hard last night. Every now and then I check in on her just to make sure she's still doing okay. And I don't know, man, it really cracked me up. She now is she calls Apex a scam, but she's promoting and endorsing fasttracktrading.net. How it just cracks me up. She thinks a new firm that is a direct to funding account has no history of anything, and she thinks they're legit. But Apex, that pays out over 25 million a month, they're not legit. It is absolutely comical. It's perfect. Yeah, she's a DCA expert now. Let's go, Matty Matt. That's the key. Base hits all day, every day. The thing is, you got to have, for me anyway, base hits every day, but then I also have to make sure I follow my rules. And you have to be disciplined. That's where I went off. I was very lucky. Dude, I don't think you guys understand how lucky I was yesterday. I could have easily lost 5-6 of funded accounts yesterday. I could have. The way I was going, I was trading too many contracts on my 50K accounts that had $1,000 of drawdown left. On a day like yesterday, that's insane. Yeah, exactly, John. Poor Patrick. Yeah, Matt. I mean, they might end up being okay, but yeah, it's hilarious. Uh-oh, Ponzi's in the house. Black Friday. Is that an indication that the market's going higher today? Yeah, 0-day J was going off on fast track. I know. It cracked me up so bad. Oh, that guy's a funny guy. He cracks me up. Um, yeah, but yeah, I thought it was pretty. It just cracks me up. It is fasttracktrading.net. Oh, it's just too funny. I actually could not believe it when she was like, but this new company, Fast Track Trading, they seem legit. You can't even pay with a credit card. You got to pay with your meme coins. Oh, it's too funny. It's just too funny, man. They take crypto for payment. Yep. You know what I didn't realize? Like, okay, man, do I want to go down this road? Yeah, sure, why not? So when prop firms don't offer direct, like ACH, direct fund, like where you can take the funds out directly to your bank, like if they don't like, at least have that as an option. I understand if people want to use different options, but and especially how they pay for it too, it's always a little, if prop firms are only paying you out via crypto, that's a red flag. I did not realize this, but my funded futures, you can only get paid out either using Rise or crypto, which Rise is a form of that's a form of crypto payment, or that's what it's used for. I did not realize that. But I don't know if it's because of where they're located at or what. Yeah, John, she did. It's too funny. It's too funny, man. Even the Apex haters were calling her out in her chat about it. She's like, "Really? You're going to call Apex a scam and then you're going to endorse fast track trading?" Even the Apex haters were smarter than that. They're like, "Yeah, that seems a little sus." Poor Kellyanne. It really cracked me up. It was great entertainment for me last night. Hey, Sue Trades, good morning. Peter Schapp, good morning. Nao, good morning, Nao. How we doing? Yeah, I have a completely different perception on Patrick Wieland than what I used to. Once you understand that Patrick Wieland is an entertainer and he just uses trading as a tool, then you can't take him seriously. You just can't take him seriously at all. Everything he does and says is all just about entertainment, and he's really not even a trading channel to me. You can't take him seriously. Oh, I know, Trip Trades, right? It's like, hey, you broke denying payouts. Oh, well, let's not talk about that you broke a rule. That doesn't matter. Scram. Oh, it tickles me. He tried to be a trader, then lost his real mind, so that's all he had left. Yeah, John. I mean, yeah, it's just at this point, it's not even. He should just pay me the $800. You know, that's all we need. Then I'd be fine. Still waiting to take my wife out on an expensive dinner date with that $800. She's been patiently waiting now almost a year. Feels bad. And the markets are open. Here we go. We're dumping, folks. Rip it lower. Rip it lower, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Wow, all the way down. Here we go, down to the 985s. and ripping back up. Hey, black coffee trader in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Let's get it. You know what would be cool today? You know what would be cool? It would be cool if we could get this account like, $1,000 day or something crazy. Full disclosure today, this account is like at the viewing state. This account is like when, is on life support. It's on life support and there's currently no brain activity. That is kind of where we're at with this account. So this account will probably, if it makes it through the night, there's hope. But it's not looking good. Yeah, exactly, Matty. We need to catch that flying V-shaped reversal for 100 points. Are we going to rip this thing higher now? It looks like it wants to do it. Yep. She wants to go. Right back up to the 20s. And moving back lower. Nvidia got smoked. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, Matty, man. That's always the key is going to be the first trade needs to be a good winning trade. If it's not, then we're gonna have problems. Hey, hang on. Oh, I was muted. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. We're not going to talk about it. It's going to be fine. All right, news in 6 minutes. It's tempting here to try to... This right here, the 980 has been an important level. Are we going back up higher? Right off that double bottom. Definitely could have captured some points there. Anybody take that double bottom there? Yeah, I'm waiting till the news at least. Hey, take care, traders chick. Someone keep the mute counts. Come on, man. I was muted for a pretty long time. Whoops. How do you calculate 30% for the consistency rule? Just take your largest profit day and divide that by 0.3, and that'll tell you what your account balance needs to be when you request withdrawal. The mute count is at a cool gazillion. No, it is not. I was doing so good with my mute, and then the last 2 days I had a little bit of a we struggled a little bit, but very minor concern. All right, news in 2 minutes. News in 2 minutes. We're just kind of hanging out right here at the 20,000 level. Most muted YouTuber of 2024. Hey, I guess I got something then. You know, that's something. We chilling. All right, moving back down. Moving back lower. All right, here we go at the 80s again. Let's see if this thing breaks through now. There we go, through the 80s. All right, we got about 30 seconds for the news. 30 seconds. I don't know if this is going to move the market a lot or not. I am not. I guess we'll find out here in about 20 seconds. And we are ripping lower. Definitely some volatility there on that news. What are we going to do? Looks like we want to go lower. I don't know. It's kind of just chopping back and forth here. What you gonna do, market? What are you gonna do? Yep, going lower. This could be a pretty choppy day today, the way this is going. Guess we just need to be patient. I definitely need to wait till some of this volatility dies out a little bit. I don't think they reset unless they are blown first. Yeah, so if the accounts are not blown and they rebuild, it will not reset, Neo. That's why if you're getting close to a rebilling date on evals, unless you're really close to your profit target, it makes sense to be more aggressive and take, either blow the account or pass it, really. Because you got a free reset coming up. Making a move now. The overnight lows are at the 50s here. Could be that we're going to go test those. Maybe test those lows. Man, this is not tradable here. Very choppy. Kind of feels like it wants to make a move higher, but it just keeps getting slapped lower every time we see a little pump. Makes me think we're going lower. And I'm tempted to go short. Ah. See if we make new lows here. Here we go. All right, see if we make new lows. Here we go. I think this is going to break down. Oh. Okay, there we go to the 55. And 50s. There we go, new lows. Down, down we go. So close to pulling the trigger short here. Just did not have the nerve to do it, I guess. Hey, good morning, Rad Poker. How we doing? Oh, let's go. Up 71K on your 250. That is awesome. That makes me happy. That is awesome. Let's go. On your way to that 1 million. Let's go. That would be awesome. All right, here we are. Through the 50s, down through the 30s. Sometimes you just, I feel like sometimes I should just pull the trigger. Like right here at the 70s is where I was, finger was on the trigger to go short, but just didn't pull the trigger. Definitely might, I mean, the 60-minute chart, we are right on the 200 MA, so I'm curious what we, interesting, obviously the 900s are going to be an interesting level. I'm kind of tempted. I'm tempted. There we go, through the 920s, down through the 920s, 915s. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is the daily chart. Daily chart definitely looking like we're in for a little pullback. A little bit of a market correction. I always have to be, I always trade the worst in those conditions, so let's avoid shorting the dips. Hey, Jen Wu, good morning. McGregor, good morning. Made a cool 600 on that drop. Let's go, McGregor. Carolina, good morning. Wanderer, good morning. Yeah, maybe we'll close the gap to the 19700s. True. If I'm still using the 2-minute, yes, I am. How do I submit a ticket for Apex? Just go to the website to help. Let's go, Jeff. Nice, nice. 200 RR, good morning. Win, good morning. Rain, 1980, good morning. Oh, man, we're just, even the short little pops are getting sold immediately. I'm so, we missed an opportunity there at the 70s. Trying to get, maybe this is the start of the V-shaped move. Oh, I'm conflicted a little bit on how aggressive I want to be. I don't need to chase this. I do feel like if we can come back up and test this 15-minute opening range, I like a short. I like going short up here, but I also got to be very careful because it seems like this is where I always get wrecked. These downtrends, I try to go with the trend, but then we just have a V-shaped reversal. So, I don't know. I feel like sometimes the better play when we're in a bullish market is just when we see the dip by like this, just as soon as we see momentum to the upside, just jump in. Like, jump in and ride the wave and then get out if it wants to continue lower. But I've had no luck trying to short these little pops. I've just had no luck doing that. And now that I've gotten burned a couple of times, now I don't trust it anymore. Hey, Carngill, good morning. You missed 2 winning setups. There will be many more setups, so don't worry. There will be many more. He can almost smell the V shape coming. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, we also have news. News at 10 o'clock. Sorry, I'm being I'm bad at saying all the different news stuff that's coming out. Look at this V-shaped move. There she goes. I just can't trade that. I don't know. Like maybe I just need to do a different strategy for when we're kind of in a pullback mode in the market where I just don't look to go with the trend on the shorts. Because I feel like yesterday would have worked. And then yesterday afternoon, when I actually was on tilt, but it actually worked out. I was trading too many contracts, and that is literally what I did. I just waited, and as soon as we started seeing this pop, I just got in and I rode the momentum. And it actually worked out pretty well. And I did that for I think 8 trades or so toward the afternoon session. And it worked out really well. So I don't know. Maybe I'm biased, and I'm probably a little bit biased, short-term biased, but it's crazy. It is crazy, and I am dead serious when I say I am actually thinking of implementing a new rule that I never go short. I never trade a short trade. I just don't do it. And when we have these big pullbacks and sell-offs like yesterday, I just wait for an entry when I see the momentum. When we see the buyers come in, we see the momentum, then I jump in and I ride the wave. And I just don't short. Never short again in my life. I actually think you would be, I don't know, I just feel for me I would be more profitable. Nice design, nice. All right, we're right up here. We tested this 15-minute opening range. Let's see if we're gonna pull back or not. Struggling to get through this 970 area now. Now this is where I'm thinking about. Oh. Ooh, wow. I don't know. Maybe this is gonna come back down and test the lows now. I'm honestly just gonna wait. I am just gonna wait. I just don't think it's. The other thing I thought about yesterday or reviewing yesterday, I don't if we have a big red pullback day, I don't need to trade. Like it's okay just to watch. It's okay if I'm not good at trading those big red days, it's in big volatility days like that. I can just sit on the sideline. I don't need to trade those days. Those days aren't that many. So I don't know. I definitely did a lot of just reminiscing or looking back on yesterday because I feel like yesterday was one of those yesterday was one of those very rare moments where I I was a bad I was bad yesterday. I was bad, but I wasn't punished for it. And I want to really take that as a blessing that I can learn from and make sure that I learn from it and not take it for granted. Hey, sorry, already trading. I've been focusing on other things. I haven't been looking at the chat. I apologize. Better days, you'll have a hard time not taking trades on bear days, or you will and get your face ripped off, wood chip. Yeah, I mean I know, but I'm just thinking. Like I feel like I need to make a decision on because looking at my journal, like it's those big red pullback days this year. Those are the days where I have my red days and I struggle the most. So those days don't happen that much. So I either need to change my strategy on how I trade those days, or I just need to not trade them. Just don't even trade those days. Is that okay if I announce my trades sometimes? Already trading? Yeah, 100%. You can share your trades on here. That's what chat's for. Just the only thing I ask is share your trades, but don't tell other people that they should be trading the same way that you do. Share your trades, and if people find it helpful, they'll take they can do as they see fit. How are we gonna know before a big red day? Well, I think I like big volatility red days like yesterday. Like you can kind of tell when, for example, yesterday, once we broke below the 170 level right here, it was pretty evident that we were in for a red day. Or I mean, it's a good point, least estimate. That's a good point because obviously in hindsight, it's always easy to see, but it's not always that easy to see as it's happening. Hang on. Oh, man. Good times, good times. You know, if you ever lack entertainment in your home, you feel like things are getting a little dull on the home front, just have more kids. Just have more kids. Hey, I was not muted already trading. That is not fair. I had to leave, okay? Yeah, Timbo, that is actually one of my biggest pet peeves is when you see traders talk about days in hindsight as if they knew what was going to happen. Like, it is a pet peeve of mine. And I found myself doing it kind of not on purpose doing it, but after the fact, I'm like, well, yeah, I 100% agree. I try not to do that, but it's a fair point. Like, you know, how do we know we're going to have a big red day? We don't know beforehand, but I feel like it's actually a better way of saying it is the high volatility days is when I feel like I do worse. Or I don't do as well. I need to install a floor to ceiling pole and some mirrors. John, I guess that would be another way to get some. Anyone pay for a reset but the account not actually get reset, Orlando? I've not had that experience. By the way, I know I mean, knock on wood, but I feel like the rhythmic issues seem to have cleared up for the most part. At least from what I've kind of experienced on my end anyway. Okay, we are continuing now above the 970s, and we ripping. We are ripping. Crazy. This market is crazy. I was just starting to think this choppiness, maybe we go back down. I'm glad I'm just sitting here watching. Maybe this is a trap for the longs. Who knows? All right, testing the VWAP up here. I mean, obviously the 20,000s are going to be important, but we got to keep this is. I mean, there's a chance that this was just a trap for the bears, and now we are going to rip this thing higher. So far, I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait once we get above the 40s. I'm gonna be interested. But the key's going to be today, obviously, I don't know. I think I'm going to look for a little bigger move if I can, but I'm not, I need to build this account and build the buffer. I need to build up that drawdown a little bit more somehow. The first trade is going to be the key trade. Yeah, we're just continuing to move higher here. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzers. We are doing the good old V-shaped reversal move. The good old V-shaped reversal. It's crazy, crazy. Shameless. That market is absolutely shameless. There we go. We're just keep going higher. We got to have some kind of pullback here soon, right? All right, here's a pullback. Man, is this thing bullish? Ah. And now pulling back again. That was a little bit of a fake out there. What are we doing, market? All right, here we go, ripping it. Excuse me. Man, I just need to buy these, even these little dips. Man, I might just all right, I'm jumping in. This is. I could have picked a better spot to get in than this, to be honest. My impatience. What? Unbelievable. I don't know how I didn't get stopped out there. Rip. That was a I don't know that I don't like that trade. That was a dumb trade. As soon as we fail this, I should not have tried to get in there. That was just being too impatient. It's a very dumb trade. But let's see. Are we going to pull all the way back now? Very frustrating. Well, we got one more bullet. We got one more bullet in the chamber. Yeah, well, this is the VWAP, not the moving average, but Gary Gagger was saying, "Long it, you goose." Well, Gary, what do you got to say now? I did long it. Look what happened. Oh, he disappeared. Target hit, RD Trading. Let's go. Nicely done. Nicely done, RD Trading. Go short, he says now. It's time to buy, folks. But no, I'm not happy with that was a bad trade. That was a bad trade, period. We rejected this multiple times, and for some reason I thought you know what the problem was there? It was just a bad trade. I mean, it was just bad. Dylan Gaines. Why I long into the 1 hour Matilda? Like I just said, Dylan, it was a bad trade. I was trying to predict the breakout. That's what I was trying to do. And that's a stupid way to trade. Anytime I try to predict something, like, yeah, I wasn't trading a pullback here. I was trying to predict it's going to break out and rip like we just did right here. And that's a bad way to trade. It is what it is. It is what it is. We got one more bullet in the chamber, folks. And then we're going to have I need to cue up a sad music. Because I'm going to be very sad if I have just accepted the fact that I've already lost this account. But it is going to make me a little bit, it's going to make me sad. This is the PA account that I've had the longest. Gotten 2 payouts, but we've gotten 2 payouts from it. So you know what? It served its purpose. It has served its purpose. Yeah, I only have 174 more in drawdown left. I mean, we still have enough to at least, we don't have to have like a perfect entry. You know, 174 on one mini, that's what? 30 ticks, 34 ticks. So we got about 34 ticks where we can capture. And I mean, this is now like, this is kind of tempting. We pull back as long as we just, I mean, I like a long here would be way better than a long right up here. But this thing could just flush now. If this flushes, makes new lows, then I give up. Yeah. Thank you, least estimator. I definitely have things I can improve on. But at least I'm getting payouts. So as long as I'm getting payouts, that is how I prefer to be learning. I think we're all learning all the time. But if you're learning with no payouts or anything, that just becomes, that's brutal. That's not fun. It's much more fun when you're learning, but you're still getting some payouts. And that's the beauty of prop firms. I mean, you can literally, you don't have to be perfect. Do whatever Gary Gagger says. Gary Gagger said to go short right here. I kind of like a long, to be honest. Do we give it a whirl? We almost need to wait and enter like right here. The other thing we could do is just enter. If we break out above, like right here, that's where we enter and try to catch momentum. Or we buy right here. Price seems very strung up right now. $905 if we lose the 54s. Wait, that didn't make sense. I need to get a place where I no longer blow up PAs. Yeah, I hear you. Not learning and no payouts equals PW. John. Ooh, John is on his A game this morning. Carolina, I'm sorry, man. I was there last year for a whole year. I was in that boat, learning, trying to learn, and failing and failing and failing and failing, and no payouts. I can assure you, it's not fun. I've been there. Okay, now see, I should just get in on this. Ugh. Problem is, I got to get a good entry here because this could tick up and hit our drawdown limit before we makes a move lower. Just like right now. Hmm. Hmm. Is this going lower? Looks like it is, man. Man, I'm getting tempted to short this. Still a lot of volatility. Everything's getting just sold. Are we going to keep moving lower? So tempting. Uh-oh. Okay, this is it. Let's go. All right, we need about 10 more of those. Starting to get very whipsawy. Up and down, up and down. Don't like it. I do not like it. Bull crap the bed. Oh dear. Mitch Marvin went to payout request last night and it was black. No option to request. Did you do it before midnight Eastern Standard Time, Mitch Marvin? So I'm pretty sure you could request right up to midnight. I actually was, I mean, it showed available. How many monitors do I have? I have 4. You're buying soybean? Okay. Anyone having trouble paying for PAs on Apex trading with Boris? I didn't hear of anyone. All right, we failed again on this 73, so we're just going to trade in this little range here from the 950s to the 970s. Kind of want to... Let's see if we get below the 940s here, 950s. If this doesn't hold, we might be looking to test the low a day. Man, yeah, it's we're struggling to break. We need to get above this 70s. If we can't get above the 70s here, it makes me question if we're not gonna test these lows. It could also just be a sideways day. Oh wow, look at that move. Here we go. All right. Are we gonna get above the 70s here? Kind of wouldn't. All right, I'm doing it. It rejected now 3 times. Oh, come on. If my stop loss gets hit here, we're gonna be this is gonna be it. Just did it. We went short. I really hope this works, or I'm never going short again in my life. Thank you. All right. Step 2 complete. Kind of honed in to trade this range. Ooh. Remove my stop loss. I mean, it wouldn't matter. The stop loss isn't what's going to stop me out at this point. What's the max contracts on a 50K? 10, I think. I think it's 10. I wonder if there's anyone. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's people that just go in and trade 10 contracts on a PA account. But that's insane. Diego, I see you were watching my videos for motivation. Well, I wish you luck. Is there anything I need to do before asking for my first payout? Do I need to register bank account or sign up for anything? Yes. Yes, Mitch Marvin. If you go to the Apex website, this is what you need to do. There's a payout method tab. Click on the payout method. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. And that is where you can set up your payout method. Oh, wow. I was not paying attention to that move right there. Oof. Okay, let's see if we get through the 70s here. This is where it's tempting. I don't like trading this way, but like doing a buy stop order just above it. And if we break through, I think we'll rip another good, 5-10 points. But then if it fails, you're in a very bad trade. Honestly, if we reject again, Man, this market really is just gonna chop today, huh? Okay, here we go. Ooh, that would have ticked me in right there. So I don't know. Let's see if it would have worked if I'd done it. I think my stop might hang on. So I had my market, I have my order right here. So I would need to hit my. Yep, it would have worked. It would have worked. And I passed it. Let's go, Neo. Let's go. Decide to buy, I don't buy on my original level. I buy 5 ticks lower every time. It saves you $50 a trade. It's not a terrible idea, Peter Schaap. I've thought about it too. I have thought about that too. Because, like, the chance that if you enter a trade and the chance that you go at least 5 ticks into drawdown is very high. I feel like that would be pretty high, so I can definitely see that being a good. Definitely would have worked to do a little buy stop order. Maybe I should call it a day. Plus 12K on the 300K eval. Jeez, design. You are going crazy today. Nicely done, design. That's awesome. You caught that V-shaped reversal, didn't you? I know you. Now the next is going to be, can we get through the 20,000s? That's going to be the key here. Here we go. 95s. This is definitely looking good for the Bulls. Looking good for the Bulls today. And here we go, testing the 20,000 level again. Right to it. It's a pretty nice move. Pretty nice move here. Man, look at this where I got filled. Woo, some days you get lucky, right? If I've taken any trades yet, a couple. Hey, Romaine, minus 840 to plus 340. Let's go. Nice done. Nicely done. All right. Here we go again. We're at that time. We did not. We touched the 20,000s, and now pulling back. Man, ugh. I think I'm gonna wait. See if we pull back. Do we pull back to like the 974, 975 level here? I think we got to take a stab at it. Now I'm getting scared. This thing is just continuing to pull back here. Let's just wait. And I do like it here, though. I'm going to do it. It's risky, but I hate where my stop is. Let's go. That was a quick spike higher. All right, now that we build a buffer again, we didn't build it, but we dug ourselves out of that hole. Ideally, I want to get a little bit of a bigger trade going. Hey, hello, fellow traders. Trading with Travis, how we doing? You got yourself a rematch, Travis. We played some VR golf last night. I got the best of Travis, last night, but we probably should, Travis, we should start keeping track of our wins and losses, because I feel like we're very close to tied right now, I feel like. But I will say, man, playing VR golf with someone is just a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. You can play and you can chat together. Like we talked about this, Travis, but we really need to record. We need to do a recording and upload it to our channel. Only thing is, I've been watching videos of people that upload. Hey, Design, I accepted your friend request. I accepted it, Design. So, but yeah, it was, we should record it, but I have noticed that the recordings are kind of hard to watch because, when you move your head around, like it gets kind of hard to watch as a viewer, gives you whiplash. So I don't know I'm not sure how the viewing experience would be, but I do think it would be fun. What is it called? It's we play on the Meta. I have the Meta 3 and the app is Golf Plus. Oh, you forgot to set the floor level correctly. Yeah, that's important. Hey, Laughter, how we doing? Good morning. Thank you. R5 Studios in the house. Good morning, R5. How we doing? Good to see you. Oh, Ace Undercover. You only need 320 to pass the 250K. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Can we get... Are we just going to keep pulling back here, huh? Man, I almost bought that right here. I'm doing it. We're doing it. We're just going to have her stop right here. Let's go. Okay. Now that we have a little bit more wiggle room here. I'm going to be a little more risky, and I'm going to try to aim for a bigger trade now that we've kind of scalped our way out of the hole. Yeah, that is a lot of work for that account. I'm going to try for the 150Ks. I was actually looking on the calendar because, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to wait for a news event to try to pass those 150Ks. To me, it just makes sense. But see, I trade the news differently for evals than I think other people do. Like, I've seen a lot of people trade the news to pass evals, and they'll place an order above and below. But I don't do that. Like, what I've found happen is I would rather place my orders way outside the price, because when the news happens, way too often it does the little spike lower or spike higher, and then the real move happens. So I try to place my trades so that it's outside of that spike. Like, so, I mean, it won't always work, but I don't know. For me, it's less work and it's more efficient. But we need to figure out where's the next news event that we can pass 150K accounts. Because I can get 4 150K accounts. And I'm also going to, the 50Ks that I have remaining, I'm going to be aggressive. Like, yesterday I was on tilt aggressive, but I am going to be aggressive on those 50K accounts. I am either going to, like, my goal is for this next pay period, those 50K accounts are either going to get to another payout with a really big buffer, or I'm going to replace those accounts with 150Ks. That's just the way it is. And hopefully Apex doesn't call me a schemer and a scammer. Wah wah. I'm sure Apex doesn't watch my channel. They won't know the difference. You bought 10 at 150K this morning. Let's go, Trav. I haven't bought any yet, but, well, yeah, I did. I bought one yesterday. But I'm probably going to buy, I'll probably just buy 4 and then go, just pick a direction and see what happens. Apex might not, but Kellyanne might. True. Poor Kellyanne. Oh, I feel bad for her. Ooh, wow. I just now realize of course the market's going higher. Hello? That is what I want. Like, this kind of move, some kind of opportunity to catch a bigger move today. We really need it. We really need it. Here's what I actually am thinking of doing is going in with 2 contracts, but 2 contracts just a little too risky. Wow, this is a nice move above the 20,000s now. We are about to test the 15-minute opening range high, which is the 2028s. But I don't see any news that really is going to move the market that much. Next Thursday, we have unemployment claims, but I don't feel like that moves the market that much. Okay, we have CPI. Oh, no, that's Canadian CPI. What? What else? Then we have core PCE next Friday. Man, are we not having any news? What's the deal? Then we have non-farm employment change. That's not going to be that big of a deal. Unemployment claims on July 4th. Wait, July 4th. Is the market going to be even open? Non-farm unemployment rate, Friday, July 5th. Man, am I going to have to wait that long? I guess, maybe. Uh-oh, Carnegie. We got a warning. Carnegie might be on tilt. Carnegie, I need you to put your hands where I can see them. Slowly back away from your computer. And I need you to go out and touch some grass. All right? Hey, Travis, I want 100K payouts too, man. Aren't we some greedy pigs? You know, a year ago, I would have killed for just 60. I would have killed for 14K payout months. Now, all of a sudden, nope. No, actually, in all honesty, I am actually totally fine. If I can get 10 to 15 to 20K payouts a month consistently, you won't hear Nutty Bar complain ever. I'll be very grateful and thankful, and we'll just slowly keep moving along. I don't mind. I can easily make it. If I make 15 to 20K a month, I'll have a very good life. I will take it. 14K will barely buy a set of golf clubs. Yeah, but I don't need new golf clubs. I just got new golf clubs. And no, I'm not buying a new mower either. All right. Hey, Kraken, you're going to buy 2,300 Ks. Hey, I wish you much, much luck. I wish you much luck, man. Godspeed. All right, we're pulling back. Gosh. I mean, to think that we were $170 away from losing this account, I feel like it's a pretty nice accomplishment to have. Now we're back to $598 of drawdown. Maybe we should just call it a day and try again next week. You just did an 8K payout and it feels small. That's terrible, Travis. But I know what you mean. But I'm dead serious. At 10 to 15K payouts a month, I'll be happy. Do you know how much that is per year? That's 15,000. 15,000 a month. That's $180,000 a year. Hey, I don't know where you guys are from, but in my humble abode and where I live at and where we're from, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, man. And I will take that. I mean, I can keep golfing 2 times a week and be debt free. Does anyone here do Dave Ramsey? I feel like I've asked that question before, but but the other thing, I feel like when you start doing math like that, I kind of am hesitant to do that because that also then there's something about it, you know, never take for granted. Never take payouts for granted. I really believe that. I feel like, I don't know. Hey, Iran Expert Pro, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Chris has subbed. Thank you, thank you. All right, this is, man, oh man, do I do it? It's kind of tempting here to get in on this pullback. It might pull back a little bit more here. Kind of feeling a little bit heavy right here. If I had a lot of nerve here, I would short, but I don't. My life hasn't changed since getting lots of payouts, Travis. Yeah, same. I mean, well, how has my life changed? I guess I did get a new set of golf clubs. So my first payout was I bought that set of golf clubs with that. So that's how my life changed. Dylan, Dave Ramsey's great if you want to be lower middle class until you're too old to enjoy your money. Oh, man. I mean, I kind of get it, but I will say, like, I am in the boat. I don't do everything Dave Ramsey says. The one thing that I do really agree with him is being debt free. Like, we've been debt free now for I don't know how long, but it was a struggle. I mean, we had some pretty big credit card debt. This was probably 6 years ago. And it, like, when we first went through Dave Ramsey, like, the whole being debt free thing was really resonated with me. And we went beans and rice. Like, we cut our lifestyle down to the bare minimum. And it was hard. I mean, it was rough. Like, it was rough. There were about 2 years where for 2 years, we sacrificed. It felt like we didn't do anything. We didn't go on vacations. We didn't go out with friends. It was hard. We said no so many times, but looking back, it was 100% worth it. It was 100% worth it. There's just something about that peace of mind, and I don't know, it's just different and when you don't have to worry. But I definitely don't do everything he says, but that part, I am a big fan of being debt free. If you've never been debt free, you've never tried it, you should try it. No nutty bars. Well, we had limits. We had some limits. He's wrong on having a mortgage, Peter Schaap. Yeah, I agree. That's one thing I would agree. Like, investing, for example, where I disagree with Dave Ramsey is if I was to go buy some land now as an investment, I wouldn't pay for it all in cash. That's where I feel like if it's a solid investment like that, then I feel it makes sense to, yeah, but anyway, to each his own. I think, you know, that, like I said, the debt-free part I like when it comes to cars, credit cards, stuff that goes down in value. I don't want to be in debt to. Like, I don't want to have debt on my vehicles and that type of thing. But land, your property, your mortgage, that's a little different. Design, yeah, it's true. Eating beans and rice will keep you healthy as well. I mean, that's a relative figure of speech. So Dave Ramsey makes me feel guilty. Oh, snap. Hold on, folks. Oh, no. Daggone it, I missed this entry. We might still be able to get in here. Rip it. Just need a nice little pop here. Oh, it's stalling. I'm nervous. I chased it. I chased this one a little bit. You know what? I'm getting out. When in doubt, get out. It's my new method. I'm a legendary financial planner and I approve this message. Dave Ramsey causes people to miss out on making money. Ooh. Up to dude. If I see one more meme of the Huck Tua, geez. I mean, talk about going viral. Good grief. I can't even turn my head without seeing it. Nutty's biggest problem is I love talking. You know, that is true in trading and it's true in life. That is very true. You know how many times I've gotten myself in trouble because I opened my mouth? It's sad. It's a lot. Open mouth, insert foot here. The greatest thing on the internet. Oh, no way, Matty Matt. You're walking a thin rope right there. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm so glad I got out of that trade. When in doubt, get out. She don't hook to you, don't talk to her. I saw that meme. I saw that. Oh my gosh. Then people literally putting oh, it's just crazy. Putting it on for running 2024. Honestly, if she runs for president, I feel like she's got just as good a chance as what we currently have. Like, I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. I really don't. So we are not going to get political here, okay? But it is pretty sad. Like, can we all agree that it's pretty sad that the only two options we have as president is what we have? Like, I mean, that is just sad. I feel like if I run, I could have a chance, you know? It wouldn't take much. Like if an independent came along or some third party came along, it wouldn't take much. It wouldn't take much for me to be like, oh, you know what? I like that option better. Oh, it's honestly depressing. Yeah, Maddie Matt, I would agree with that. She's going to have to learn a lot. She's going to have to learn on the job a lot. But hey, they are the same age. I know. Here's what we need to do. We as the people, we need to have an age limit on when people can run for office or stay in office. You know, I don't think this is like a stretch. Like I really don't. I really feel like this comes in the common sense department when once you need to wear adult diapers and you can't speak coherently and like just basic requirements, like I feel like you shouldn't be in public office of any sorts. I mean, anyway, that's enough political talk for the day. Amish Mafia would make sure you would win. Yeah, true, true. Uh, we do the age currently is 120 years old. Yeah, no, the age currently is you just have to not be dead. If you're not dead, you're allowed to run for office. And then even sometimes when they're dead, never mind. Okay, boys, we're breaking here. I was talking again. Missed it. Wah wah. I felt so scared price would come down that I took 5 trades and 45 point out move. Hey. Ooh, I just now forgot. I need to make a phone call. I will be. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. That was a way longer call than I thought it needed to be, but we got it done. We got it done. Oh, okay. It's kind of tempting, but I'm not. I'm gonna try to get some more trades if we can. We can get a couple more trades in here. That'd be nice. Hmm. Now we're pulling back a little more, down to the 20,000 level again. What is it gonna be? Oh my. Oh, now we're below the 20,000. I'm scared to buy this. We broke above the 15-minute opening range high, but then immediately pulled back. This looks like it's going to do a little deeper pullback here, and I'm just going to wait. No need to get crazy. Hang on. Give me 1 minute. Ooh, we are selling off. And we are pulling back all the way down, back down to the 970s here. Now it makes me nervous. Someone buying. Hey, UK futures trader. How we doing, man? Hey, thank you. Thank you. Yes, it feels good to get payouts. It feels great. Fibonacci on the last night's high versus today's low. Oh, really? I always like myself a good Fibonacci. I see. I see. Wow, this is kind of a crazy range here. Pretty big channel we got going on. We're right now kind of at the bottom of this channel, and it would. Oh man, I might take this. I don't want to see this pull back and test this 80 level again, but not make new lows. I did. I very much doubt you'll see a Rolls Royce in my driveway. Hey, no problem, Mitch Marvin. No problem at all. And good luck. And yeah, I'm not sure. You were saying that you couldn't, that the payout, I wonder if you needed to set up your payout first before that would populate. Maybe that was the problem. Yeah, go ahead and trades. It is a little rough to trade this when we have these huge moves. Easy to get trapped. Oh man, that trade would have worked. That would have been, would be very nice right now. Come on, pull back. Jeez, it's just gonna rip now. I hate when it just rips like that and I'm not in it. So rude. Hmm. Yeah, the bulls aren't done yet. Doesn't look like it. I just want to see this pull back a little bit to like right here would be great. Even the 90s. If I can get in right here, like right here, and then try for a little bigger profit target, like right here. Ooh, we might just get it. That's true, Jake. Better to be out and one in than to be in and one out. That is very true. That is very true. Ah, man, this is tempting me here. I mean, we could just stair step this thing down too, but feel pretty good about my end. I mean, I might have to jump in here. Urgh. No. Fine, I'll just wait. If it goes without me, then I just have to be okay with it. It looks like it's going to. Patience, grass. Hey, just got your payout that was approved on the 13th and it's in the bank. They took their time with this one? What do you mean they took their time to reach? Technically, they usually don't pay until the end of the month. Wait, the 13th? Oh, you're saying from the first payout period, you requested on the 1st or the 5th. Oh, then you're right. That is taking a little bit longer than it should. Yeah, this thing's going to go without me now. Ah, that feels bad. I was just looking for a little more of a pullback. But we just pulled back to the VWAP and man, that feels bad. That was a great entry there. Oh well, we move it along. Man, I'm oh, that's the perfect trade. Sucks when it doesn't come down and hit you and then it goes. Such is life. Still going. I mean, all it was, we were just trading this channel. We were literally just trading. We were just testing this channel. That's all it was. It's going to the midnight. Well, where is that actually? Where is the, so 2085. 2085 is the high of the overnight session. I would not be surprised at all if that's where we're going to. As soon as we break above the 42s and then look for a pullback, we just got to jump in. Jump in and just hold on. We might, what time? It's 11:46. We might also just get into the lunchtime grind higher, which I like. You have 2053? Why would mine be different? Oh, you're saying the midnight. I see what you mean. Yeah, well, 2053 is. I see. First we need to get above the 40s. Man, I'm so, that's so sad. So sad. How many contracts I trade? On this account, I trade one mini. One mini, but my other 50K accounts, I actually trade two minis currently. It's trading two minis is pretty lit. It's pretty lit. Gets my heart rate, increased heart rate. You know what? If I would wear a heart rate monitor, you guys would definitely know when I'm in a trade on my other accounts. You would definitely know, because I can feel my heart rate increase. It's funny. Here we go, about to break the 40s. Just straight up. Oh, what a nice move. Ay, 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 ay. I should have just pulled the trigger. I don't know why I didn't. Main reason I didn't is my stop would have had to be all the way down here. That I didn't like that, but man, really did miss out on a nice move. Wow, that was a double top here. We got to get through the 40s. Got to get through the 40s. And I don't want to buy up here. So we just wait. And I definitely don't want to short. Yeah, least estimator. I mean, I could. I choose not to. Just, I don't know. Maybe at some point I will, but I feel like I trade better if I don't, I don't know. I feel like I trade better when I'm not showing it on stream. And it kind of goes hand in hand with, I don't know. So currently that's how I do it. I just trade this account on stream, and then at the end of every day, just show my progress. But I would like to. I would actually like to, but so far my data and history is like showing it's harder. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but it's I trade differently, and I don't like that I do, but it is what it is. I record my off-stream trades and make videos of it. How would I do that? Yeah, I'd have to just get some screen recording, and I would just record my screen. I could do that. I'm actually having a really good day. I'm having a really good day. I shouldn't say that, because every time I say that, next 10 minutes, I'll have a big losing trade. So look at that. Okay, we broke above the 40s all the way up to the 56s. There you go, Dylan. You got it. Target acquired. It's a psychological thing. It really is. I don't know. It's kind of, I wish it wouldn't be like that. I have mad respect for the way Alpine trades and shows all his accounts. Like, someday I want to do that, and I've tried doing that, and every single time I fail. It's just so, I don't know. For me, I have to prioritize what works for me currently, and that's what works for me. It's just, I trade differently. I really do. I'm actually tracking like my streaming, the trades I take on stream. I am setting up a separate account with TradeZella and tracking those stats and tracking those trades, and then I'm doing the same for my off stream, and so I can actually compare the two and try to pinpoint a little bit better exactly what am I doing differently. So I can, I don't know, maybe then I can, once I know exactly what I'm doing differently, then maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can focus on trying to improve that part. I know I'm not as hesitant off stream. I'm not as hesitant, and I'm not as concerned about if a trade wins or not. And I think that's probably the biggest reason. The biggest difference is just, it's just that no one wants to lose in front of a lot of people. So you naturally care more. And so then you naturally are more hesitant. And I don't know. I think psychologically that's probably the biggest difference as far as I can tell right now. The market only goes up. That's right, Amelia. I know. I know. No, I don't know. Yeah, it's. I mean, I've kind of have a different. I don't know. How would I say? Right when I started streaming, I thought there wouldn't be a difference if I was streaming or not in how I trade. And I've quickly come to realize that there is a difference. And from most people I talk to that stream, agree with it. And it's just different. For some people, maybe that's a good thing, but I don't know. It's a catch 22 because on some sides, some note, it's better if I stream. Others, and then it's not. We're not getting any pullbacks here. Nothing. Unfortunately. But man, can you imagine? Ugh. You get in right here and just trail your stop a couple ticks behind the low of each candle. I mean, makes me sick thinking about it. New all-time highs would be cool today. That would be pretty crazy. But if we finish the day green and at the highs today, that will be a pretty bullish candle right there. The poor bears, they thought they were having a field day yesterday and it was all just for fun. The bulls were they just took a day off. I just passed the 100K account. Let's go. Let's go, Rollin. That's awesome. What will you do to get a payout? I mean, just continue trading, be consistent, and, don't rush it. Just take it slow. That would be the main goals. Yes, you do. How many takes are you take profit and stop loss? Currently it's 22 takes is my take profit. My stop loss is max 66 ticks, but usually less than that, anywhere from 40 to 60 ticks. Hey, nicely done, Dylan. Take care. Nicely done. What a nice move. What a nice move. Still sad that I didn't get filled here. Ay, 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 ay. Man. What happens if you go under profit threshold after you get approved? You do not. If you put in your payout request and then you keep trading before it's approved and you go underneath, you'll automatically be denied. So that is if the day ends below. Again, I would highly recommend if you request a payout, do not trade those accounts unless you have a really big buffer. It's not worth it, even though I have done it. Do as I say, not as I do. Come on, give me a pullback here. Man, I can't believe this. It really is not going to give me any pullbacks, just straight up. So bullish. We're getting close to a 100-point move from this pullback right here. Impressive. A woman would get so many viewers doing that, John. I'm surprised it hasn't happened. Wait, what? I heard if you stream in your underwear, it takes the nerves away. All right, hang on. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Oh man. If I'm profitable gen trading, yes, I am. I have not spent 66,000 on evals and PAs, thankfully. Oh, shameless new highs. All right, where were we again on the overnight highs? Overnight highs at 285, so need to get some kind of pullback here. Come on. With my red chest hair. Yeah, that's right. I would never put you guys through that, okay? I promise. I would go from 100 view or 200, 300 viewers. I would go from 300 viewers to about 20 viewers in a like in a split second. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. And you guys would be scarred for life as well. As long as the wife likes it, that's right. That's right. Most women, I think, like the hairy chest. And I don't. When I say that, I feel like we shouldn't keep having this conversation any longer. But I don't think it's a bad thing. You know what I wouldn't like if I was a woman? What I wouldn't like is if someone would shave their chest, but then it's like got 2 days of stubble on it. That would be a big no-no for me. That's like, Brazilian women don't like hair. Dad bods are in. That's right. I knew the dad bods were going to be a thing. Like, I could tell that dad bods are going to be a thing 5 years ago. So I've been working very hard, very diligently every day in getting the best dad bod that I can possibly get. And I feel like I'm getting there. And if I continue to work really hard, I'm going to get there. So just goes to show that hard work does pay off. Every morning, nutty bars and coffee, you do that consistently and it will pay off. Just goes to show hard work does work. Hard work does pay off, and perseverance. Let me know when grandpa bots are in. Instead of a 6-pack, I have a 1-pack. That's right. Market, I'm upset that you don't want to pull back more than this. The market is trying to trap the longs here, I can tell. It's trying to trap us into, we just got to jump in up here, and then it's going to whoosh, pull back to the 30s. I'm up to your tricks, market. Is it? Carnage. Chat is too funny. I agree. Hang on, I gotta take this call. All right, we're back. Unbelievable. We just ripped again. New highs. I see you, market. You think you're funny. Market thinks it's funny. So after I get to 53K, I can request a $2,600 payout. That is correct, Alfredo. That is correct. Yeah, DL. I guess I should just jump in here. I just feel like I want a little more of a pullback. I'd love to get a pullback to the 40s. Feel like I'm kind of chasing it if I just jump in up here. And we all know how that goes. We all know how that ends. As soon as I jump in up here, we're going to pull back to the 40s. You can guarantee it. 100%. Oh, 2K. Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Wall Street. Thank you for correcting me on that, Alfredo. It is 2,000 you can request on a 50K. 2,000, not 2,600. Oh, yes. Yeah. Hey, how we doing, Almighty? Good afternoon. All right, maybe we get the pullback right here. Come on down, Pop. Come to Papa. Right here. Now I just need to be patient. Not do anything stupid. By the way, I was up way late. Whoa! Red Rex Gaming. How's it going? How's it going there, Red Rex Gaming? Someone got onto the YouTube channel. That is confirmed. That is my son. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? It's really weird when you know your kids are in the chat. No, it's not weird. It's great. What's up? You almost banned him. Oh dear. Woo, that would be bad. That would be bad. Okay, finally, get a pullback. Come on down. The market heard me talking about entering up here, and now it's pulling back. Here we go. It's always the crazy part is when it finally does pull back to the point where I'm looking for it, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, is it going to hold? We shall wait and see. DCA talk. Did you know that after you re-enter when in red? Yes, I heard that. Yes, I did. Which I always kind of assumed that that was the case. That's right. Red Rex Gaming. Goan Trades wants to know if I'm really good at golfing. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie, Red Rex Gaming. Okay. I'm teaching him to golf. He's actually pretty good. He's pretty good. He's yeah, we should actually go golfing again. We need to go golfing again here soon. Okay, do I need to are you serious? This thing really just gonna rip like this? Come on. Urgh. All right, I'm just gonna have to wait. Which games are you playing? Yeah, he likes playing Fortnite. He likes playing. Oh man, I forget. What other games do you. Hunter Call of the Wild, he plays a lot. Where did I get all the features on Ninja Trader? Some of these are bought. Most of these are I paid for. These are from Trade Devil Indicators. This is from Affordable Indicators, the chart trader. So yeah. All right, I'm just gonna wait a little bit yet here. Hoping we pull back a little bit more. I'm just gonna wait. Don't pay for the add-on Ninja. You don't need. I'm just fancy. Yeah, you don't need these indicators. I'm not promoting that you pay for them. Trust me. No, one thing I don't understand is you have 30,000 and more. Oh my God. The Red Rex Gaming. This is why you can't watch my channel. This is why you cannot watch this channel. Oh my gosh. He sees my payouts and he's questioning my he's now questioning his allowance. I knew this is going to be a problem. I knew this would be a problem. I'm going to have to ban my own kid from my channel. It's too funny. Uh-oh. That is unfortunate for me. I just got exposed. But you got to understand, Red Rex, that, you know, as parents, we can't just give you money, you know? You got to work for it. Why? You shouldn't even be asking that question. Why you have to work for it? Because that's how life works. We cannot be doing handouts. That only works for Democrats, okay? Time for a better gaming PC. He's been asking for a new PC for a while. And I think I'm actually going to get him a new PC. I think I will get him one, but yeah, that's been a thing. I really am going to have to ban him. I'm really going to have to ban my own son. Oh, that feels bad. Feels bad. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, John. See, Red Rex. There's a thing called taxes. So, you know, not all this money it's not as easy and simple as you think. There's also expenses, you know, I got to pay for all the evals and the funded accounts. And, you know, now I know how you, Red Rex, you crack me up. You're a good Red Rex. He's a good kid though. He is a good kid. I won't ban him. I won't ban him. Before I ban him, I'll just, from right here, I can shut off his internet. So I'll just shut off his internet before I ban him. I'm just kidding, by the way, Red Rex. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't ban you. That's too funny. All right. Yep, you better go back to playing your games, Red Rex. This might get... I don't want to see you when I have a loss, okay? Might be too much. Good luck playing Fortnite. Good luck playing Fortnite. That is pretty funny, though. That is pretty funny. Of course, he comes in. He comes into chat. And the first thing he sees is my payout. He starts questioning his allowance every week. My wife is gonna love that. That's too funny. Ah. $2 for Red Rex. Thank you, Tate. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Maybe I need to teach him how to trade. You know, when I think about teaching my own son how to trade, it's like there's some pain. I have pain because I think of all the pain and suffering that he has to go through before, you know, before it actually turns around. All right, do we jump in here? I feel like I missed my buying opportunity right here at the 40s. I've been talking way too much today. But honestly, I'm having a really good day. Whew, I should actually stop for the day and just stop because I can't see how things are going to get any better. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 accounts I have not traded yet. Of course, the one account that I had a $4,000 loss on yesterday's account, the one I went on tilt with, of course, all my accounts are green except for that account. Go figure. Go figure. Wow, this thing really is gonna. All right, I need to just maybe leave because I'm not. I'm not even following my own plan here. Yeah, poo-poo rar. That is true. That is true. Suffering. The thing is, if trading would be easy, then first of all, anyone and everyone would do it. And second of all, we would just take it for granted. We would just take it for granted and not be as appreciative. So what if you lose your life savings? Walk it off. The time to YOLO that account and cut the dead meat. Yeah, Mr. Wall Street. You're thinking what I'm thinking. That account that we took. Yeah, I'm gonna try to salvage it, but once I get that much in drawdown, like especially on a fresh account, I don't waste a whole lot of energy. It's either gonna come back or we're just gonna move on. It's not dead yet, but it's getting close. I wouldn't mind seeing some sideways price action here. Kind of a channel a little bit. Market only goes higher. RVCA trader. Yes, this is a custom chart trader from Affordable Indicators. I really do. This is one. I don't regret getting this one. That's for sure. Makes it so much easier for me to place my trades. All right, come on down. Let's go a little bit sideways. Let's just test out this 40 range again a couple times. All right, give me an opportunity to buy here at the 40s. And then you can go higher if you choose to. But don't just go without me. Don't go without me again. Okay, here we go. Come on down. Come to Papa. Yeah, Nicholas, I feel like I am kind of in that right now. I'm in that. It would be nice to get another nice winning trade would be really nice, but at the same time, if I enter a trade here and then it's a $300 loss, that just kind of gives me a bitter taste in my mouth. Now we've failed to make new highs here, so man, I don't know. Man, right here. All right, I'm doing it. We're going to have a tight stop loss, and it is what it is. If we get taken out here, we're basically going to be break even for the day, and then we're going to call it a day and come back again tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday. Oh, come on. One time. Just go higher. And it didn't. You little market maker. Please go lower now. Do not tick me. Do not shoot me in the tick. Okay? Don't do it. That, dang it. Don't do it. Oh, man. The old one more trade. Now I'm really second guessing why I took that trade. Yeah, it looks kind of like it might roll over now. This failure here should have been a red flag, but what can you do? Well, at least it's going lower. It didn't shoot me in the tick and then go higher, so that's a positive. Well, I think we'll call it there. I don't want to take another trade. Oh, I mean, right here would be. This is where I would take a trade, but it's at that bridge. We're at that moment in time where it's tempting me really. Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, I need to shut her down for the day. Shut it down. Time to shut her down. Time to shut it down. I can already tell. I can see the future. Jump in here, and then it's just going to keep rolling over, and it's just not. Feel like we're going to get better setups for this account. Obviously, we need some really good consecutive green days, like $500-$600 green days in a row. Yeah. Ooh, look at that rip lower. That's where it would have gotten me. That's where it would have gotten me. All right, guys, I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it here. It's a good Friday. That last pullback got me. It got me on a couple, but still, I guess watch the recap. Watch the recap video if you want to see what happened. All right, everybody, take care. We will be, also update on next week. We are going to go visit my brother next Wednesday. So I will probably, I'm not going to be streaming Thursday, Friday of next week. But I should be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we'll see you guys next week. I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope you all have a green day. And take care and God bless.